What?
Huh?
When you realize you're streaming, so you have to minimize all your channels.
No, who did this? Who set her as the cover for this? How do I leave server?
Certainly not the person who made the server.
Is it me?
Did you make the server, Benny?
I don't remember.
No.
I didn't. I know.
Nate made a server.
Oh, good.
It's called Game Development Server, and he's the only person who was in it until I joined. And I was like, Nate, your server's a lie because you've never made a video game.
and then just quit.
Yeah, he was like, but you're here. And then I left the server.
Oh, no. Savage, pretty much. Just savage.
He was like, et tu, Brute?
Mm-hmm.
Et tu, Bite?
Yep.
Long live Caesar. Oh, you finished drawing your character, Kitty?
I did one, and now I'm doing another.
Hey, Morgan, before we start the stream, unless we're already streaming, remind me how combat works.
How do you mean?
In
You make checks to see if you do stuff.
what if it's just a normal guy? Because I class this week, and then just it was a shitty time this week. So
Does this normal guy have stats?
no, he's 0 everything.
Okay. Well, then you would have those adjusted scores affect his combat and dodge to see if he hits stuff. And through those combination of scores, you'd find out if he hits, if they are like opposed to the deflection or block bonus or parry, I guess, of the target.
Alright.
Or you can do whatever you want.
Stuff. Yeah, it's my game, whatever. I don't have to follow the rules.
Exactly.
Yep.
What's your AC? None of you took armor? You idiots.
Well, I have parry. And
Parry,
dodge.
parry, block.
I'm a beetle. My armor is on the outside.
I'm an idiot.
Oh no!
I was joking, Katie. You don't actually need armor.
God. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm draw.
Dab.
Double dab. Disrespect Japanese culture.
Find a body in the suicide forest.
And tell a little Japanese girl not to go in there. You can use intimidation in combat as a standard action to undermine an opponent's confidence.
I have fright, which means that if I move suddenly, I can startle an opponent.
Hmm.
I never had it.
Sounds pretty jank. So since last time was all story-based, is it going to be serious combat the whole time?
You'd think so, but I neglected / anxiety avoided writing a lot of today's campaign.
It's fine, just use those improv skills we completely blew away at that audition, remember?
Yeah. Okay, so like apparently in this, it's just all skill based. Sock a villain in the jaw. Roll your close combat skill. No. Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I love it.
Wanna buy some dank memes?
The fanny pack.
I told you there would be a fanny pack.
You mean a utility belt? That's the Glitch's
Fanny
costume?
pack.
That's amazing.
It's just a sweatshirt, some leggings, and some leg warmer.
And a fanny pack.
And some goggles.
That don't hide her identity at all.
She doesn't need to, she's too plain.
Oh wait, there's a guy that has that ability.
She also just wears that hoodie on a regular basis.
Everyone knows who the Glitch is.
Nobody cares. She still blends into a crowd.
Has
People
everyone
walk up to
seen?
her on the street like, oh, you got the same hoodie the Glitch does. Are you a fan? And she's like, no.
My scar is not on the wrong side.
What is that from?
Airbender.
Last Airbender.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, I was looking at all this costume stuff. Did you just post a picture of Idris Elba?
What?
Morgan?
What? Yeah, I did. But my first one was the Green Power Ranger.
You mean Tommy Oliver?
The Green Power Ranger,
Yeah.
It wasn't really though.
No, I'm gonna be.
Well, I scrolled up too high.
Like, that one.
Can't you get Godzilla?
That's what the iguana's costume looks like.
Yep,
Shit, Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like that's what I was thinking. A lot like the Power Ranger thing that I put on like a biker helmet with like a dinosaur teeth drawn on the visor.
Nice.
Eyes with my haircut.
Alrighty. Yeah, so what do you guys have in fighting?
A lot.
Good.
What do I look at for that?
It's a skill.
I have a 7.
Okay.
And then my close combat is 13. So
Also, there's degrees of failure in this.
I'm just the normal amount of failure.
I don't know. I don't have numbers.
You do, but not in that. I don't think I set your skills.
I am Confucian.
These King of the Hill memes kill me.
Benny, fix my sheet.
Where even is it? How do I get to it?
I don't know, I'm not the DM.
Caesar! Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Was that like 10 minutes ago?
Caesar! You have 0 in fighting.
Swag. This explains everything.
But don't you do karate?
No.
No, I watch anime.
You know, you characters should download Kung Fu, and then I'll be like, how is it? You're like, I know Kung Fu, and I'll be like, show me.
Yeah, and then you'll throw me across the room in a terrible bug form.
Yeah, well, it was a Matrix reference. But
I
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know. I understood that was a Matrix reference.
Morpheus drinking a 40 in a death basket.
You guys are my people.
I like that we now have a meme chat.
We also have a D&D game that starts at 7.
18 minutes ago.
Go eat some orifices. Morpheus, go get to the buffet and orifices. Worcestershire sauce. Go into your orifices. Red pill, blue pill, Morpheus, orifices. Seashells by the seashore Morpheus.
Yeah.
Seashells by the seashore Morpheus. Alright, let's start. I'll figure it out as I go along.
Morpheus drinking a 40 in a death basket.
Never old.
Why is it justified?
Which pill makes this rap more dope? Did you start it?
Just started, yep.
Okay. And welcome.
We started 10 minutes ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, it's been going.
So they heard my entire Morpheus thing?
Anyway.
Seashells by the seashore Morpheus. Walruses, orifices. Alright, let's do it. So what did your characters do after the meeting? Tell me. Starting with Thoraxia.
Went to a real coffee shop and got some non-fat dairy coffee.
Did you prepare for, the thing that you're gonna have to do in any way, or?
Oh, that's.
Should we have watched Mean Girls again before
We
this?
should have watched me.
Again?
Yeah. She prepared a costume with her aunt. She lives with her aunt.
Gotcha. Alright, Iguana.
The iguana's been patrolling, looking for people to help. And also designing her costume with the help of radio.
Nice. He just gave notes.
She doesn't wear the costume on her patrols. She normally just wears her rags. The costume's exclusively just for the audition and the mission.
Alrighty. And Glitch.
She went home and took a goddamn nap.
Okay.
Yeah?
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah, it's been 2 days.
Okay, it's been 2 days. So she slept for a day and a half. And then was like, I'm fucking broke. This is my costume now. And threw together some leggings and some leg warmers and a hoodie that she wears every other day anyway that says 404.
Gotcha. You missed the deadline for your paper.
Oh, yeah. This happens.
Continuity.
She just played WoW for a while.
I like that. She totally had time to complete it too after she realized it.
She's like, man, I should have done that. Plays more WoW.
Oh, she did spend a whole $4 on some nice hard goggle things for her face.
I assumed that she just had them left over from high school chemistry.
Yeah, that makes more sense, honestly.
That's where I get all my superhero goggles.
Yeah, they're prescription for her shitty eyes.
That's amazing. I want prescription goggles so bad.
She spent way too much money on them in high school, so she never threw them out.
Gotcha. Okay, the day has come. you are to meet at the government warehouse. Can I draw maps on this? How does this work?
You can. You have to draw around the big butt.
Dang it. How do I make a new screen?
Near where you zoom in and zoom out, like you click.
Oh, yeah. Create new page.
Then you gotta keep track of 40 of them and scroll to the left for 6 hours to get to the new ones.
Perfect. It's everything I've ever wanted. Alrighty. The day has come. You guys are instructed via your phones that you're going to have to go soon to the tryouts for the program. It's basically like try out to be one of like the helpers for the program. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
To help round up people who use their powers for evil.
Superheroes High School.
Kind of. It's more like superhero SWAT team.
Okay, so we're like volunteers for this?
Yes. In exchange, you do get paid, and they teach you how to train your powers further. The reason, does everyone remember why you're doing this?
To infiltrate the whatever, and then talk to the cool radio guy.
Being blackmailed.
Perfect. Yeah, basically he wants to know. He wants an inside first-person account of what happens in there. But, unfortunately, you can't just be like, alright, I'm this now. You have to go through, you have to, like, prove yourself.
Gotcha.
So, how does everyone arrive? When does everyone arrive? What are you doing? How are you traveling?
I rode a bike.
Cool. I just imagine Moment Rider.
Thorax would probably just turn into a giant flea and then jump all the way across the city to the exact spot she needs to be, and then transform back behind a dumpster.
And then put her costume back on?
Yeah. I forgot about that too.
How do you carry your costume when you transform?
Probably just in the mouth. It depends. It's different for each insect. Like some insects have like different parts of their mouths have gullets.
Okay. And iguana? Morgan?
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry. She leaps in from the top of another building, like from pretty far away, and then she does backflip flips as she lands.
How do I set you guys as set your character pictures? Is that a thing I can do?
You have to go under characters and then click the image instead of the name, I think. And then when the character sheet comes up, you can pick an image.
Edit. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, great, I can't do it by link. I have to actually save these all. I like how it comes up as 404.png. All right. Some exciting gameplay here.
Do we enter the building, or is there someone outside?
Yeah. So let's see. You approach the building. There is stairs going up to it. And I'm pretty sure you guys can set your own, to be honest.
I couldn't figure out
Okay. It looks more like a warehouse than anything else. The address that you guys got.
More warehouses?
More warehouses. Welcome to comic books. Everything happens in warehouses.
This is the warehouse.
We store all
Ask for
warehouse.
directions to the warehouse. Where's the warehouse?
Houses?
So, there we go. You go up to the warehouse. There are 2 guards posted at the door. And, they look like just regular people.
Are they like in uniform?
Yes. The uniform is, it says the, PCA, which you know is the Power Control Authority. It's 2 Whitemen. Whitemans.
Is this what Iguana is seeing?
It's what everyone's seeing.
Oh, do we all arrive and meet up?
I imagine so. I mean, that's up to you guys, but you all arrive around the same time. Glitch is a little late.
Because my bike has a wobbly wheel.
Also, you left late.
Also, there's no bike rack.
Also, I slept in.
The best superhero.
Okay, can you guys control these tokens?
What tokens?
You have to move us to that board.
I know it, yes.
I can move.
I think he's on a new map, but we're not on the map that he's making. I'm gonna be like, you, Glitch, you stink.
Wait, to me?
Yep.
I showered sometime recently.
I'm gonna search my skin-tight suit and be like, if only I had my purse. I feel naked without it. There's a stick of deodorant in there. I would wipe all over you.
I put deodorant on this morning, I think.
How do I move you? Oh, there it goes. I got it. Okay, now do you see it?
Yes.
Whoa. I can't move my character, though.
You can't? I keep making squares everywhere I try to click.
You can go to your picture and drag one off and put that one.
Whoa. Yeah, everyone get out of here. How do I delete these?
Thanks, Warren.
You probably have to right click them.
Oh, shit. This is going really well.
It's like maybe you should have made the map in advance.
This always happens. I get too nervous, and then I'm like, I'll just put it all to later. And then it's like 2 minutes before the game, and I'm like, oh. I guess I'm playing now. And then it's just me throwing up. Alright.
You should just try to make it after the games.
That'd be a good idea. But, yeah, sorry to everyone who decided to watch this.
We'll fix it in post, don't worry.
You guys won't see any of this. Oh, what is it? You just gotta yell something racist to make sure that the editor edits it out.
Genius.
That's what best friends do when they do streams. So that Matt edits it out. They just say racist comments about, or that they say Matt said. And then like Matt doesn't do it. So there's all these videos where it's just like Matt. Alright. There are two big statues here and here.
Oh, I'm so glad. I thought those were the guards. I was like, those are.
I don't know how to make these smaller. I think I just have to zoom in, right? And then they'll be smaller. No. That didn't work.
You click and drag the corners of them.
Oh, okay.
We're all learning.
We're all learning. We're all having fun.
It's like when I help the kids at the school. And so he's like, the girl's like, I don't know how to type this character. But that's a quotation mark, honey.
How do you do it?
Yeah, how do you do it? Just kind of look around. You just hit the quotation mark key. And you also have to hit shift, I guess. That was what was complicated about it.
Was hitting shift?
This person never hit shift before.
It's a complicated one.
Alrighty. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Well, the iguana will go up to the guards.
Iguana, are you in costume?
Of course.
Okay.
I would not be out about with people if I was not.
I don't know how to remove this token.
Only Benny can. You gotta drag one from your name.
I did. Yeah, I changed my icon so it's closer.
So you can change it.
Yeah. Benny, delete this one.
I actually don't have access to that one.
What?
Yeah, I don't have access to that.
Just move it off the screen.
I
can't even touch it.
I go up to the guards and I do like flailing arm motions and dab in front of them and say, I'm here for the Hero Edition.
They chuckle and they're just like, they're like registrations inside.
And I'll do a mighty leap through the doors.
I'm gonna follow you timidly and not talk to anyone.
I'll follow the iguana and the little girl.
The guards stop Glitch and they're like, can we help you?
I'm here for the same thing.
They look at each other and they're like, credentials.
What kind of credentials do you need?
ID.
I
Like
don't need ID.
Like a real person?
Well, you're clearly a superhero. This is just a lost child.
I dig out photo ID.
I imagine it's just like the worst picture of you.
Yeah, I was sneezing in the middle of the photo.
Brown shirts for superpowers. Okay, what's does it say how old you are?
Yeah.
Okay, they're like, good luck, and they let you in.
Thanks.
And then Thoraxia, they can't even say anything. They're just like, like drooling.
I have inhuman beauty.
Insectoid beauty. Okay. It's going to be fun for people that actually stick with this. Because they're going to see how much I improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell myself.
That's the spirit.
Okay, there's a big desk. And, there's some people mulling around. Let me see if I can find some good ones. Do you want to talk to anyone? You're going to go straight to the desk?
I'm gonna super leap to the desk, looking my way.
Everyone, make a presence check. Get a +2 bonus from wearing the cool costume.
I have an 8.
Oh. People are mildly impressed.
I see that every day.
People notice the glitch, but not for the right reason.
Swag.
They're all like, is she lost?
Why is there a little child in here?
I like how like Brandon was just like, you look like a child. You're like, no, I don't. And then just in canon, you're a child now.
How tall is the glitch?
5'2".
Oh, really? You're only 4 inches shorter than I am. No, wait. Am I 6 foot?
To be a giant beauty.
No, I'm only 5'6". I should be a taller lady. I'm making myself 5'8". Just grows 2 inches.
All kinds of weird stuff.
I try to keep in character as much as I can. Trying to not stutter. Like, I'm here for the audition to be a hero.
And they're like, already? Just need your identity and your human name. Your hero name.
My hero name is, when I do the arm thing again, the iguana.
Everyone's like,
I put down smack down a manila folder with other information.
weirdly, all these people look exactly the same.
They're actually like duplicate.
It's
names.
one person.
Yeah, that's their power.
Hive mind.
They all start speaking at the same time. That's when you get worried.
They're called the Click.
My man.
I like that. The click.
Pretty clever, actually.
Except for this guy, who is some kind of atomic samurai.
That's so radical.
I love that.
The people behind
The people's elbow?
the people's elbow. Yo, these free tokens, they don't have anyone in like a suit.
Yeah, they really want you to pay for
You need to go to the sci-fi setting.
That's what I did. That's where I got all these Click people.
Are they throwing stars?
Don't worry about it.
Will do. Oh, and there's a giant no.
That's a DMPC.
The NPCs will now be gnomes and NPCs. Because I love this token so much. Oh no, he bonded with it. He's now part of the table. How did that happen?
That's his new power.
Alright. Okay, I got it.
Watch out, Glitch. That gnome's coming right for you.
Ah!
Two squeaky voiced men behind the thing take down your information, and they're like, well, your number is 62. We'll call you when ready.
Thank you. And I go to a bench and sit down.
Next!
I guess I'll go.
Also, the 404, the way it's cut off, just looks like,
Good.
They're like, are you lost?
No, I'm here for the superhero thing.
He flirts back. It's just like, identification and here.
I give him a bunch of papers.
He's like, none of these. These are all receipts.
What? Oh,
These are
my
all
bad.
receipts
Sorry. Wrong fanny pack. Let me check the other pocket.
for the convenience store.
All I
You
buy
should
is
really
ramen.
eat less ramen. Your sodium levels are gonna be crazy.
You know, honestly, I've lost my will to live, so it doesn't matter. Here's the other paperwork.
The one that's been silent up until now, you just hear him go, same. Her name is Umbrella.
Parasol umbrella.
He looks at him and he's just like, your number is shit. Morgan, what was your number?
62.
Your number is 63.
Cool, cool. Thanks. Sorry for bugging you guys. Bye. I'll just go over here.
Next.
With the iguana.
Just gonna
They're
hand
like-
them my business card.
And they're like, "What's your hero name?"
I'm Thorexia.
Why didn't they ask me?
They figured you didn't have one.
I'll put you lost.
They assume that you're like her daughter, or like her awkward cousin.
Oh god,
I'm
no.
just showing you around.
Yeah, it's just like, this is my city.
These are the
Um,
best places to eat garbage.
I
they
like how I'm
seem-
Iguana's questionable cousin.
No, you're definitely Thoraxia's questionable cousin. They think they're not positive what gender iguana.
Okay.
Good. It's the helmet.
Yeah, it's the helmet, because the helmet kind of masks your voice a bit. Yeah, basically. So they're just like, your number is 64. It slides back. They slide back your number. On the back of it is one of the phone numbers.
Oh no.
Do I know which one?
No. Is someone cutting their toenails?
No. It's my fingernails.
Still.
Oh,
Sorry. You hear
um,
everything.
I am the best.
No.
They're like, Atomic Samurai. It's your turn.
Don't even call his number, they just know him.
He's the only atomic samurai.
He's the only Atomic Samurai in the room.
Imagine he's like glowing green and just an obvious samurai.
You hear noises of battle in the next room. You hear some things, and then Atomic Samurai comes back within like probably 10 minutes. He looks to everyone and bows, and then he leaves.
I'm like, wow, that guy's so fucking cool.
I got his number.
High five, yo.
When you try to high five, your hand phases through hers.
God damn it. Not again.
You got too nervous about touching a pretty lady. Number 61. Then collectively, all of these people walk in.
I love that.
Slow day at the superpower DMV. Oh, I can multiply select things? What? Yo, this is the future. They start fighting. You know, you hear the same kind of noises. Only this time you hear a buzzer. And only one of them leaves looking dejected.
Aww.
And they're like, 62?
I flip to the door and go in.
Alright, give me 1 second, alright? Can you pause the stream for 1 second?
Yeah. 1 second. We're good.
We're
That was
back.
a great joke. Probably the best thing we said all day.
I'm glad the
Alright,
screen
guys,
got to
we
hear
just
it.
started the stream right now. We missed the joke.
Oh no! Classic us. All
But,
of our viewer base of like 4.
We got a subscriber.
Wait, we lost a subscriber?
No, we got one.
Nice. Whoa. Okay, so 62.
I flip over to the door and get ready for my exam.
Alright. Let me pull up. Can I go peek? Go peek what? I probably shouldn't answer your questions like that are in text there. Oh yeah, of course.
wow.
Inside there are some
Oh, jeez.
Stupid box thing.
Fucking nemesis.
Inside, there are several dummies. And, let's see. There's a target on the wall over here. And there is a woman. Wait, hold on. Shirtless adventurer. This is going to be the woman. There is a woman standing behind the desk. And she's just like the iguana.
Reporting, and I give a salute.
She's just like powers.
Super leap, camouflage, acid bite.
She looks over and then she's like, "Alright, defeat these 5.
Alright. What are there? Just robots?
They're even like lower tech than that. They look like dummies.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll go up to the first one and like go swinging and like spin in the air and hit him with my tail.
Okay. Roll to hit, I guess. Or roll a fighting check.
Alright, so fighting.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's combat, kind of.
Whoa.
I wrote it. That's awesome.
25.
You smack it, it smashes against the wall, broken off the thing. And then the woman looks at you, slightly impressed, and she's like, "Acid shot the target." Target is over here.
15.
You hit it, not a bullseye, but the second ring. And it starts to eat through the target. And then she's just like, "Take out these 3 within a minute." And she hits a button, and they... Can you move your character in there? Because for whatever reason, I can't move your characters.
Yeah, I can. I just have... the sheet takes up a lot of the screen. So which ones are taken out?
These 3. But can you move your character right here? Okay. And they are going to... Yeah, perfect. And they are going to make fighting checks. Make parries or dodges.
Dodge is just for range.
Gotcha. So you have to beat their fighting check, right?
Right.
Okay, you parry 2 of them, but the 3rd one hits you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grapple one with my tail. I think that's it.
Go for it. And because it's a fighting check, I'm pretty sure you're not, like, beholden to the same kind of, like, standard action stuff. So you could be like, "I swing my tail and then grab the last guy."
Okay, then yeah,
Like-
I'll do that.
Like, for example, I don't want to...
No, I want to do that, like a whirlwind with my tail and then try to wrap
Yeah,
around
exactly. I'm just... It's hard to, like, get out of the D&D. I have to be careful how many of my actions I use.
one. Yeah, I get you.
You knock 2 of them and grab the 3rd one around the neck, snapping it.
Okay.
Are
they defeated?
Yes. She asks you to approach the desk.
Alright, I will.
She hands you a paper that has a stamp of the PCA and a stamp that looks like to be hers. And an address and a time and a date. Also, her signature seems to be Barbariana.
I do the wild hand motions, like, I thank you, and I get on floors and jump through the door.
Make can you guys do listen?
Sure thing.
Or not you guys. I mean, Morgan. You guys can make listens too, but whatever the thing is.
Is it listen or is it like something else?
Like awareness? You want to make an awareness check?
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. It's perception, right?
Yeah, I just make an awareness for now, though. Because everyone else rolled awareness.
Okay, I'll do awareness. Where is it?
It's one of the base stats.
Okay.
Okay. You hear her as you're leaving say weeb.
Oh no.
But, you rolled high enough on your awareness to think that she thinks highly of you otherwise.
Alright. The good kind of weave.
So it appears you've passed. You are now part of.
Alright. I guess I'll go through the doors and kind of give a thumbs up to the both of them.
Alright. You hear a bunch of noises afterwards, like you've heard after every one. And next you hear 63.
Oh god, okay, wish me luck, guys.
You got this.
I'm gonna go in here.
She's just like, name,
Which one?
hero name,
The glitch.
powers.
I glitch.
She just stops writing for a second. You notice that she grips her pen like a knife. Just like all of her fingers around it. Like she's carving. And then she's just like, what?
Variable. I guess?
And then she's just like, alright. Take out these 5 guards and then hit the target in the corner.
Okay, alright, hold on. I'm gonna reach into my fanny pack.
Mm-hmm. And pull out your smartphone.
Gamepad, Game Boy. Nintendo cartridges.
I'm gonna pull out a weapon. What kind of weapon do you give me for 25 out of 100?
You get a club.
A club?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's made of it looks like it's made of green vectors.
Cool.
Sounds good.
It's clubbering time.
I'm like, I guess this'll work
Again,
this time.
please don't see me. What? I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, I guess this'll work this time.
She looks fairly impressed that you were able to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it like a baseball bat.
That's fine.
Okay.
I say club, but it's basically a baseball bat, just thicker on one end.
Okay. So they're just dummies, like regular dummies?
Yeah. Though, however, well, no, you wouldn't know, so yes.
Okay.
You can roll an int check to see if there's anything about them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright. That's one of your base stats.
Intellect. Hold on. My thingy went all weird. There we go.
So you roll a fighting check as well. Just roll a d20. Okay. You hit this. Oh wait. This like electric blue? Is that the color you want to make it?
I don't. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you want that color to be your vectors instead of green?
Sure.
All right. You swing it. It hits, and it feels way more solid than a dummy should, and it reacts. You think that they might have some robotic parts.
Okay. Let's say this one?
Yeah. You hit it, but you don't deal enough damage to deactivate it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to push it into the ground.
Okay.
Through the floor.
Roll a strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's enough that you push it back and it falls.
I just push it over.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that deactivate it?
Yeah, that one's good. You still have 4 more.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my bat in a full circle and try to hit all of these at once.
Roll a really good fighting check.
But if they glitch through each other to make the different hitboxes, wouldn't that be...
Okay, then roll a variable check. Okay, cool. So what you do is you hit it, and then after you hit it, it moves the dummy, and then he gets clipped into the next dummy, and then it moves both of those, and they get clipped, and it moves that one, and then it gets clipped until it's like one big monster.
Okay.
And then you bring the bat down on it, and they all just break at once.
Woo! I'm the smoothest.
Hit the target, please.
Okay. The target's over here? Oh, way down there?
It's way down here. And they're like, from there.
Oh, from there?
From where you're standing.
Can I just glitch over and smack it? Or is that...
I suppose. I mean, it's variable so that you can do whatever you want. I can't move your character, but you end up here.
Where? Over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Walking would probably be faster.
You appear on the wall.
Am I halfway through the wall?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna smack it through halfway through the wall with the...
Okay. You do, and then she's just like, trial over. Please approach the desk.
Hold on one second. I gotta unget from the wall.
Excellent.
Do I unget from the wall?
No.
What happened?
You appear next to her. Oh, shit.
Is the wall still around me?
Yes. You appear in this square.
Huh?
You appear in this square.
Okay.
But you're still in the wall. And she's just like,
Do I get out?
Yeah, exactly, like a moose trophy. No, not yet.
Okay.
Roll one more time.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Okay.
you do get out. And
Okay.
she's like a little rough around the edges, but it'll do.
Whew. Thanks.
You gain a passing grade. And then she's just like, please leave.
Okay. I run away really fast. I'm like, oh god, that was nerve-wracking.
Alrighty, give me a second to reset the thing. Okay, Thoraxia, they're like 64.
Alright. I'm probably just gonna go in there and get right in between. No, probably like right here.
She's like, hero name,
I'm Thoraxia.
power,
I transform into a subset of animals.
what animals,
Carnivorous insects.
She's like, oh. Defeat the 5 targets, or defeat the 5 dummies and hit the target.
I'm just gonna be like, just one moment. I'm gonna like lean backwards, and like my skin will get really dry, and like there's like my midriff is exposed in my outfit, and that part's just gonna crack like an egg, and like these spindly legs are gonna stick out and peel the rest of the skin off. I'm gonna transform into like a horse-sized wolf spider.
A horse spider?
We got horse spider? Oh, horse
A
spider.
horse-sized wolf spider.
That's terrifying. She wants to move back, but she can't.
Alright, I'll probably try to hit both of these two just by moving into them, and then when I'm in the middle of all of them, probably just spin around and use my giant legs to whack everything.
Roll a strength and an agility check. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Roll a fighting and a strength check.
Ooh, that was terrible fighting.
This one gets knocked out of the way. These two are flattened against the wall. These two are unaffected.
These ones?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on to here. I'm just gonna grab this one and just bite him with my terrible maul.
That sounds good to me.
Would that be fighting?
Yeah.
10 again?
It's enough to hit this immobile target. She hits the button, and then this thing.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Caitlin's here.
What?
It becomes your size.
Let's see. I'm gonna assume that I can't talk as an insect, so I'm just gonna make growling and hissing probably.
The robot says nothing. On it, you see that it says Boston Dynamics.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot webs all over this robot.
Alright, do that. Do you have like a web power?
I do. I have an Affliction 7.
Do that.
Should I just add 7 to 20?
I think that's how that works.
I got 13.
13. It hits it back, but then he starts to break through. He's going to try and hit you. Make a dodge or... Yeah, make a dodge check.
Ah. Whoa. Shit flop.
Does not dodge. Oh, might be. He does 11 damage to you with his fist.
I don't know where my health is on this minute.
Hold on. I think you have to make like there's an injury thing. So you start at 0 injury, and then I'm gonna make it like, I don't know, your stamina plus no, that wouldn't be. We'll figure it out. But anyway, you take 11 injury, I guess.
Brutal. I assume that isn't enough to.
No, you're not like dead or anything.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to grapple him.
Okay. Just roll a fighting.
It's not strength, it's fighting.
Alright, roll strength.
There's a damage skill too if you want to damage.
What was that?
Isn't there a damage ability as well? Do you have to help fight some?
I don't know, honestly.
Next time.
I kind of just wanted to use the base set for powers, and then we'd figure out the rest ourselves.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, you're able to rip it in half, and then she's like, hit the target.
Alright, time for another web shot.
Just beat a 10.
Gotta beat a 10 dexterity. We'll see.
I was gonna make it your affliction, but sure. Dexterity. You shoot a web, and it looks like the target was starting to like sway side to side just as you were about to shoot it, but your web's so big that it just sticks it to the wall. She's like, "Please approach the desk."
Gonna go over that desk.
As a giant bug monster.
I guess I could retransform back. I'm just gonna take it as a.
I'm sorry, as a what?
I'm gonna take it in my spider form. I'm gonna take the paper.
Okay, she hands it to you, or she puts it on the desk, and it's just like, "Please leave."
Gonna horrifyingly spider out of there and pick up my suit and skin on the way out.
You hear wrenching noises.
On the ground?
It's very disturbing, and also the skin is like, I'm moist when I come out. Moist. Cutie.
You're moist.
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 Gross.
When you come out of the room, I'm gonna be like, holy fuck!
I'm gonna try to find a bathroom really quick that can fit a horse-sized spider.
There are none.
There aren't any bathrooms?
That can fit a horse-sized spider?
Well, there's a lot of superheroes of different shapes and sizes. I have a bathroom hero already.
You go ask the gnome. You go to the gnome, and the gnome says, "No public bathrooms."
Alright, guess I'm gonna transform back right here.
He's like, "Here's a curtain."
Yeah, but the gnome gives him the phone number. He's just like, peek it through the curtain.
They set up a curtain for you over there.
Or,
Right there with the Linus.
oh. Right. Peel back my horrifying insect skin and bust out like a chest burster, and then leap back into my outfit, designed so I can get back in it really quick.
Does the insect skin stay?
Yep.
They're like, "Please don't leave that here," and you're like, "Bye."
I'm like, then you should have had a much better bathroom. This place should be more well equipped. I should sue.
The gnome's just like, the one gnome's just like, "Man, she's terrible." And then the other gnome's just like, "Nah, I'd still get with it."
That gnome standards of giant spider lady.
Alrighty. What do you guys want to do? You've all passed. Some of you barely.
Excuse you. I'm fantastic.
I almost died. I don't know, maybe.
Of course, we're all ready to serve the city.
Ha!
Oh, yeah. Do we get, like, coffee breaks? Or don't, like, police officers get free donuts or something at Dunkin' Donuts? Can't we, like, do we get that?
They're just like, "We wouldn't know."
I'm gonna like everybody get in my car, and I'm like, oh, I didn't take my car.
How did you get? Oh.
Are you guys gonna go down the steps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Atomic
school.
Samurai is there.
Oh, really?
He looks at you. He is just like the coolest dude.
Did you also pass your test?
He looks at you and nods.
I go over to him and just like, well, then I am excited to be working with you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Caitlin. What are you doing?
I'm dying. I'm trying to listen quietly, but then the tank got down to 1 health. And the attempts at being quiet were not as sorry. The tank nearly died. I'm an awful healer.
The absolute worst.
What is happening?
Does Atomic Samurai have like an atomic horse he rides?
Not with him.
Wait, he's all glowy, right?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo!
What do you do, Atomic Samurai? What are your powers?
And then he looks at you and he's just like, giddy.
Honor.
Loaded?
He's just like, weeb.
Says Atomic fucking Samurai.
You have no idea if he's Japanese. He wears like a full like Kabuto mask with like the demon face on it. And then there's like the atom and he glows purple.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask Atomic Samurai if he
does what? I'm sorry, you cut out.
did he drive here? Because he doesn't have his atomic horse. So
He's like, no. It is good to take in nature.
he's like, what,
He,
you got,
like, looks
like,
at
you got a Prius?
You look down the street and there's just like a hot dog vendor throwing hot dog water out, and there's like a guy's walking to work and he just gets dumped with hot dog water and he's just like, beautiful. And he's like, hey, I'm walking here, and he's like, I'm selling.
I guess we could take my bike, but it might be a tight fit.
He's just like, I can summon the atomic horse.
I wonder if I could pull a horse out of my bag.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna try to pull a horse out of my bag. Well,
You hear him yell, Uma! And a horse probably appears.
out of his bag?
Out of a mushroom
No.
cloud.
Out of a mushroom cloud, yeah!
There's a little one next to him.
Hold on, I gotta find a horse. Do we have those in this?
Benny, I need to know if I pulled a horse out of my bag.
I'm not there yet. Okay, anyway. Yes, you pull a tiny porcelain horse.
Nailed it.
It's super cute.
I'm gonna ignore Samurai and see if Iguana and the lost little girl want to go to this non-dairy frozen yogurt stand that I know.
I fucking love frozen yogurt.
Uma appears. It's a two-headed horse, and it looks terrifying. It glows bright purple. He's just like, atomic horse, Uma.
You know, I wasn't afraid of horses before, but I think I might be now.
He's just like, nonsense. We ride! And he looks at you and then just dashes off.
He doesn't even get on the horse.
Yeah, he does get on the horse.
Okay.
Well, the iguana's just gonna say that I must return to my lair. We will be in touch. And I just flew off to the top of the next building.
You get a notification on your phone. Glitch.
Okay, I check my phone.
Someone outbid you on Amazon for your Sailor Moon figure.
Ree!
You get another notification.
Okay.
It's a date and a time before the date and the time you're given on the the thing. It's later tonight at like 11:30. It's at the same warehouse.
Okay. I
Atomic Samurai bought it, or Bruno bought it.
Oh yeah, Bruno.
I should have made the hot dog water guy Bruno.
no, man.
He runs all the like fast food places.
Bruno, no, like the guy that gets hit with.
Hot dog water.
I'm gonna look to my companions and say, "Looks like we got a date tonight at 11 at the docks."
You only say this to Brittany because Iguana already left.
Oh. Okay.
Brittany also left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought we were going to get frozen yogurt.
You were too slow.
If you become a tiny bug, maybe. Can you-
Kelsey says hi. She's
Hello,
happy
Miss
culture.
Kelsey.
Awesome.
Kelsey!
Sorry, honey. I can't become any smaller than I am. I could become a giant centipede that's the same length as my body and curl around you like a scarf.
That
my
seems
God.
like it could be fashionable, or you could ride on the spokes of my bike. That's what the cool kids used to do.
Honey, you don't know what the cool kids even look like.
Oh,
Take 1d4 emotional damage.
Why?
just wrecked.
We could just walk? How far is it?
It's close.
Okay.
Or you can, call an Uber.
We could call an Uber.
I feel like they would have a superhero Uber system.
Wait, you
'Cause they
can't
have
take an Uber,
speedsters.
can you? Because, you're famous.
But she's in disguise.
I am in disguise.
That's true.
That's my secret identity. Plus, it's not that I want to hide that I transform into giant bugs. It's the side effect that these giant bugs eat giant bug things like garbage and leaves, dirt,
Oh. And not frozen yogurt?
and not non-dairy frozen yogurt.
Alright. Well,
not fat?
I'll just walk with my bike, and, we can just walk to get frozen yogurt.
You guys have a nice time walking. Though Thoraxia gets some strange looks. They're like,
Oh.
Is that a new hero? Who's that with him? Oh, it's probably like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Oh no.
I ask you what your favorite topping is for frozen yogurt.
Of course, pink sprinkles.
Pink sprinkles? I like crushed up Oreo cookies.
Oh, honey, I don't know if I can eat that. I'm on a no carb, no dairy diet.
I thought you were going to be like, worms.
It's really good if you put a whole bunch of dried up dead leaves on it.
I've tried a lot of things, but not that yet.
Yeah, some 6 week old banana smushed under the bottom side of a pizza box. It's the best ride you'll ever have, honey.
I have had that one before, actually.
What else do you like? Just literal shit.
Where did Iguana go?
To her lair.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Thoraxia about the message I received and our hot date at the docks tonight.
Did I get this message?
Yes, you also did.
I'm not sure if you fit your phone in your costume at all.
She doesn't. She doesn't actually have her
Stares
phone
at her
on.
boobs.
Her outfit's completely skin tight and there are no pockets.
We should get you an Apple Watch.
She's like, honey, I can't take an Apple Watch out when what if it gets broken? I'll mess up the gold finish.
Oh, well, I guess that's true. What about
You should get me an Apple Watch.
Bluetooth earpiece thing? I don't know. I don't actually know how things work anymore.
Just looks at you. She's like, I can't talk when I'm in a bug form.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, bugs don't have ears, honey.
Oh, so it would just fall out. That's rough.
What are they teaching you in middle school, I think?
Oh, no, I'm in college.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Chest didn't get any bigger after 8th grade.
Oh. This is painful. It's like watching Juno.
I love that movie.
Okay, let's get yogurt.
Yeah. You just go there, both of us are just emotionally disturbed.
We're like, oh.
Welcome to Froggy's Frozen Yogurt.
Just loaded up with crushed Oreos and cookie dough. I pay with a roll of dimes and pocket lint.
The man behind the counter looks upset that he has to count all this. He's a large man, an older man. He looks Italian or Greek. He pushes up his small glasses as he sighs and puts the stuff in the register. His name tag reads Bruno.
Nice. I'm gonna tell him I want this non-dairy yogurt. But I want the ones that come in the machines. I need you to get a fresh batch and put it in for me.
He indicates through words and motions that he's break. The assistant manager comes. She seems very polite. However, her smile doesn't seem like she's smiling at you. She does the yogurt thing for you.
Good. Otherwise, I was going to use my presence ability to make her. Superheroes, guys. Superheroes. We're good people.
We're good people.
Of customer service. That's the game we're playing.
Smiling through people.
Nice. I'm just going to sit down with the glitch and eat my fresh batch of non-dairy frozen yogurt with pink sprinkles. Take some stuff into my pocket and also put it in the ice cream.
Okay. You hear...
Try to
You hear... Oh, do you guys want to drop your characters here?
Where?
Did you drop a frozen yogurt stand?
Oh, shit. I keep forgetting you guys don't see that.
Oh, Benny. Benny.
Just chilling out with the giant frog.
Benny.
No, it's Froggy. It's Froggy's ice cream.
Oh, shit. Is it like a frog man who runs it, but he's not super... He's just a frog man?
You don't know. You've never seen the owner.
He'd be my nemesis.
He's like, I smell bugs.
Outside food.
Outside, you hear something.
I had a roll?
Yeah.
What one are we
Perception?
rolling?
Yes, perception.
Where's that?
It's on the skills over here.
You do not hear it.
I do not.
The glitch hears this. You hear, help, my purse!
I taps Thoraxia, like, I think there's a thingy, we should go to help this person, and I run out the door.
I'm be like, okay, but I'm not getting off the phone. I'm just
Roll an intellect check to understand anything she just said.
oh, dang. This is going to be tough. I don't have a lot of that.
No, I'm joking. You can just, I was just making fun of Katie.
Okay, I run out the door.
There is let me see if I can find one. A young woman, standing outside. She looks kind of strange. We'll just use this. And she's holding a purse, and she has a dead bird around her neck.
Okay. And I'm guessing that is the stolen purse, and this bird woman is not missing her purse.
That seems fair, seeing as there's an old woman crying just down the street.
Okay, is the purse Gucci?
It's something fancy.
What do you say to Thoraxia? She's on the phone. She's like, I'm on the phone with Damien.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna tackle this thief.
Make a fortitude save.
Where's
Or
that?
whatever that is. Stamina? Make a stamina save.
Stamina?
Oh, is it not? You don't have those?
Oh, there's fortitude. I don't see stamina. There's
Really?
Your
toughness.
basic stats.
In defense stats.
No, I mean, stamina is the basic, and then fortitude is the combat save.
Okay, just do whatever one's higher.
Is this the bird lady over here on the
No.
right?
This is the bird lady.
I got a 21.
Okay, you feel like you have to be sick, but then it passes. Thoraxia, you smell something like rotting meat.
I am so excited. I'm like, Damien, I have to call you back. I know I can't. I gotta go, Damien. I'm gonna hang up.
Damien is on the other line. He is upset.
Damien's like, oh, you can't just hang up on Damien.
No last name. He's like, or I wasn't GQ's editor quarterly. I'm in the magazine biz.
So do I get the purse?
No, the woman starts to step back, and then she's like, "How dare you!"
I'm gonna try to nab the purse out of her hands with mad glitchy power.
Okay, she's gonna use her power.
Okay.
Make a reflex or dexterity, whatever it is. What'd you get?
I got a 14.
You're hitting the head with something.
Oh.
She's like, "You'll never beat me."
What was I hitting the head with?
I'm about to show you.
Oh god, is it another dead bird?
Yeah. Dead birds start falling all around you.
Oh, gross, this isn't really sanitary.
She's like, "You'll never defeat me, Salmonella!"
Oh.
I was actually thinking, what do you guys think, Salmonella or the albatross?
What was the last one?
The albatross?
Ugh,
Salmonella is better.
albatrosses
Okay.
are so silly looking.
Yeah, but there's also like an old tale about if you kill an albatross, you have to wear it around your neck. Because they're good luck for sailors.
I'm gonna try to glitch the purse into my hand out of her hands.
The dead birds.
Inside, you grab a dead bird. It's now occupying your space. Make another fortitude save. Is this going to be terrifying?
Yes.
For anyone that wants to know, just Google sun spider.
People on the stream can see it already.
Oh, that's right, because it's from yours.
So I didn't do very well.
Yeah, you start vomiting.
I'm gonna try to glitch the birds into
You
flour.
are vomiting.
I'm vomiting. Can I do anything while I'm vomiting?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Thoraxia, do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna turn into a car-sized sun spider and try to intimidate this old lady into stopping hurting the small child.
Wait, which old lady?
Dead birds.
The lady with all the dead fucking birds.
She's not an old lady. She's a rather young woman.
The
Oh,
old
really?
lady had her purse stolen.
Oh, I thought they were both old. My bad.
Remember, it's not that many.
How dare you? How dare you fight against the forces of Salmonella? Okay, what do I have to roll?
I got 23.
She is frightened. 2 more dead birds fall from the sky.
This power. What is this power? What happened to the girl?
It smells bad.
What happened to the glitch?
The glitch is vomiting.
The glitch is now done vomiting.
I'm now done vomiting. Can I do a thing?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to glitch past all the dead birds and nab this purse.
Alright, get over like a 20. You glitch into a square of dead birds, flip on the dead bird.
Oh no.
You are now prone.
Covered in dead birds.
She's gonna try and run away.
Dodge that.
She might actually. Give me a second. I have to roll that. She does not. She's covered in webs.
She
Question.
is immobilized.
Question.
Yeah.
If I have 15 ranks in variable, does that mean I should be rolling 1d100 plus 15?
No, we explained this earlier.
How many
in the
times
last
you get to use it?
Okay.
Because normally you would have like variable 2 and get to use it like twice a day.
Gotcha.
But like as your power develops, you'll get bonuses to variable.
Gotcha.
Okay. Salmonella is now tied up.
I'm gonna grab the purse and bring it to the old crying lady.
I'm gonna start sniffing these birds. They look kind of tasty.
I'm gonna let you take care of that.
Wait, I'm gonna have to take some in an alley and wrap them up in webbing.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take care of that.
No.
Were we given, like, information on who to call to pick up criminals? Is it just the police?
No, you haven't had your orientation yet.
I guess I'm gonna call the police.
Alright, the police show up on scene a couple minutes later. This woman is just like, thank you so much!
The old lady?
Yes. She's like, I don't know if I should keep it, though.
Why?
It doesn't seem sanitary.
Oh, I get that. Do you just want what's on the inside?
She's like, I'll just take it, thank you, dear.
Okay. Have a good night, lady.
She's like, you too. Goodbye.
She's gonna walk by and see like a half-naked lady like transform from a spider.
She just keeps her head down. Someone else just like, you think you're so great, blessed with good powers?
Lady, I don't even know what I'm doing 99% of the time.
Ah!
Making birds
Make
rain from
a
the sky.
dexterity check.
Me?
Yeah.
How did she do anything to me?
You don't know how her powers work.
I got a 22.
Take 1d4 damage.
For a 22?
Oh, you got. I thought you said a 2.
No, I said a 22.
Sorry. A bird falls next to you and you dodge out of the way. She's like, that was my last bird.
I'm not convinced that she just doesn't have someone on a tall building in front of her.
Just throwing birds.
The best power.
You're not really sure how her power works, but if you were to guess, you would think it's either like gravity based, like in something right above her, and it's only worked on birds so far.
It's her stand ability.
It's that she can just pull down anything above her. Or if she can control birds, but only enough to like stop their hearts.
Oh no!
And she's just like, you'll see. Radio will help us all.
I'm gonna be like, thanks. Now Damien pissed at me and just like almost throw my phone at this tied up web shot lady at Salmonella.
She's just like, no, please, just get away.
Did you eat all the birds?
Did I eat all the birds, honey?
It's good to know that you got a balanced diet.
She dropped exactly 12 birds.
Is 12 a good number?
I wish I could eat all that many birds and still keep my shape.
She's like, shh. She's like, Twitter will find out if you say it that loud.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
She's like, a little birdie told you. Because Twitter, and the cops are like trying to take her away, and they're like, just stop.
Please stop.
And no one gets it. I'm Salmonella. My thing's birds. You guys not get it? Like, because I'm a bird person.
Bird person?
Cops take her away. You look at you only have a couple hours and with your benefactor.
I guess I'm gonna go home and shower. Bird.
Roll a 1d1. Actually, I'm gonna do it.
Cough head feathers. Heads home.
As you're leaving, a bird poops on your head.
Ugh. Just my fucking day. We'll ride my bike home.
I transform back into a flea and fling myself home. Oh, probably a beetle, actually. Flying is much better.
How big of a beetle are you?
Probably just as big as I am, so...
Okay,
like
so I was about to say, if you're like too big, the town's gonna flip out and try and kill you.
Like a car-sized beetle flying through there.
Well, yeah, but the city's so big and so much weird stuff happens here that the cops have just given up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, no, they focus on like human-only crime.
Really?
Yeah, that's why the working for like the PCA is so big here. Like it exists in like way smaller branches elsewhere, but because this is it's Gear City.
That's right.
Because this is like, ground zero for the Prometheus event. There's such like a huge influence here that the cops are basically just like ineffectual. It's almost as if like older people and younger people live in two different worlds with powers and stuff. You know what I mean? Like stuff like bank robbery and murder and larceny still happens, but it just happens that PCA has to intervene more often.
Makes sense.
Because like there are these kids out here and they don't have any support. Like you overhear this over as you're going home. You overhear like different people. Let's say you hear it over the radio. It's like a talk show, and this guy's just like, he's like, but that's no, they're still out there. They know what's wrong. They're committing crimes. And just like, well, what if you had a power? And it's like, did you hear about and then like different like
kind
of sum up. It's like, did you hear about the dead bird girl?
Yeah, Salmonella.
I think her name was Salman Rushdie. That was a bad joke. Yeah. Oof.
No, so I was looking at camel spiders again.
Gross. Okay. It's about 15 minutes, so you have to meet. What do you guys want to do?
We got to meet at the docks?
The warehouse again, yeah.
I'll get changed. And
into rags or your costume?
my clothes, my other costume, my real costume, my rags.
Gotcha.
I am freshly showered.
It took you like 40 minutes.
Took a nap in the shower, did you?
I wore pajamas to the dock.
Well, no, to get all the bird poop out of her hair.
Yeah. And get the stink of salmonella off me.
We're all meeting there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on a motorcycle probably drops me off, and I'll be like, see you later, Damien.
Damien's just like, can't believe your phone died earlier.
I know, wasn't that so weird? I gotta learn to charge it. I'm silly. And the second he leaves, go and put on my costume.
He's like, such bad luck. See ya, babe. I'm gonna go listen to. I don't know. I don't know what's a Chad band. Nickelback.
Breaking Benjamin. That's what Nate listens to.
Oh no! Damn.
Roasting Nate. What if he's listening to the stream?
Nate can't read.
Unsubscribe.
He can't read. Nate can hear though. Oh,
I can't wait to find out that Nate was the 3rd subscriber.
Oh. Game. He on the internet now, though.
Yeah, maybe girls will like him.
No, that still won't happen. Yeah. Anyway, keep going. Or we're just gonna...
No, let's just keep making fun of Nate. No, it's good because it's anonymous. No one knows who we're talking about.
Is there a new doc map?
No, I haven't made one yet. So we're gonna go back to the butt.
I love the butt. I drew that butt.
The iguana's in the middle of the butt.
Oh man.
Okay.
Not on the
Guys
right
go back. The same kind of thing happens. You hear radio static and a familiar voice. Well, you would say a familiar voice, but it's not. It sounds different than the last time he contacted you. It's just like he's like it's like excellent or excellent. Great job passing those tests.
Thanks.
Tomorrow, or it's in 2 days, I believe. Like in 2 days, you will be taken into the. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm quite distracted at the moment. You hear a strange noise in the background, like thunder or something. And then you're just like, there we are. And he's like, in 2 days you will be taken into orientation for the program. Have you prepared yourselves for what that entails?
What does that entail?
Well, first you'll probably be moved off to program housing.
I hope it's nicer than my apartment, but that's not really a high bar.
Sound like Edith.
Crap.
Edith voice is coming back. You're gonna be like trash dwarf voice.
I've been doing so good. I haven't done trash dwarf all day.
Yep.
And he's just like, I've already gone ahead and paid out your rent for the next 2 months.
I just cry.
So you wouldn't have to worry about it.
You're so nice.
He's like, I'm just doing my duty.
Yeah, he's the nicest extortionist you ever seen. When are you getting rid of those pictures?
He's just like, when the task is complete. But like I was saying, 2 days, your orientation begins. I want you to prepare yourselves. You're going to be dealing with a lot more people who are like you guys.
Oh, people.
There may be some people that you identify with, but remember not to break your cover. You are helping them in the end.
Seems very straightforward. Do you have anything else for us, Radio? I am very lady.
Yes, I know you've been looking for a good coffee shop. There happens to be one not too far from the project site.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
I know the owners. It'll be a good place for you guys to meet up, seeing as, this is, hold on, and you hear something like thunder again, and he's just like, sorry, it'll be a good place for you to go, seeing as this warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Will we get a discount on coffee?
That is up to them.
Can you put in a good word for it?
Surely.
Thanks. My wallet's full tight.
God damn it. Mom, I'm on string. Anyway. No, that's not what it is. It's you don't know. You don't know what it is.
Dang. It's a mystery.
As far as you know, it's thunder. And he's just like, we'll be in contact.
Cool, thanks.
It shut off.
Cool. Oh man, I'm so tired.
Creepier.
Sorry, I just keep sending many dumb jokes.
Warren's like, you need to work on your oration. And I'm like, I need to work on Brandon not sending me memes in the middle of us playing.
I can't. It's too funny.
Should we?
But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's session.
Okay.
I don't want to make these too long, and if I am doing this, I gotta who I want to appear in the next sessions are able to appear. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good session. Do you need any?
Next time on COP, the mysterious coffee shop, familiar faces, a man whose power or might is related to sleeping. Who could that be a reference to? Next time.
Coffee.
Credits play. 40 credits.
15 million merits.
Cops gone wild.
Did you end the stream?
Oh, you want me to? I'll end it.
That's why I said next time.